Thanks again for joining the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, Kel. Now, these quotes that I see on the internet that pique my interest, I'm pretty sure people are going to have their own opinion, but this is just my perspective on what I see. Okay, dying over a hood that belongs to the housing authority is wild to me. The person that make this post right here should get a round of applause because you have people that's fighting over a block that they don't even own. You have people that's in the projects that don't want to move out because they got this narrative that is cheap rent and they feel like it's a property. And that's not looking down on anybody because the project was created for when people fall on bad times, they go there, they get their stuff together and move out. Now niggas ain't even trying to move out. So now they start charging rent. Fighting over a block that you don't own is definitely crazy to me. Like, yo, this post right here, round of applause for that one. Okay, nigga don't love their girl until the next nigga do. Well, them say want it, can't get it, and get it, no want it. If you ain't paying no attention, I'm pretty sure somebody will occupy that space, and you will definitely see what it's like when that person is not around because they say you never know the value of something until it's gone. So definitely agree with this one right here. Moving along, you attract damaged people because you have a healing spirit, but who gonna heal you? I guess I be attracting a lot of damaged people because if I count all the good quotes, speeches, things that I tell people, and when I need somebody nowhere to be found, like Shraggy, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Nobody to be found. But it's true, you know what I'm saying? If you're a healer, you're just a natural healer, where you just give a person a motivational speech. And I think I have another post that's coming up that's similar like this. But sometimes you just got to heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? You heal people. You got that special gift. You could relate to people's problems. You could listen to them. You could understand them, and you could bring comfort to them. So if you're a healer, heal. Okay, y'all females be going in on men, not doing things for you, but has your dad ever bought you a pack of tampons or a pad? Let's start there. Women got this entitlement shit and it's very disgusting and it's a turn off. They feel like most women that ain't got nothing going on to them, they feel like the guy's supposed to do everything. They always expect things from men and they never feel like they need to do anything. It's just like when, and I know I'm probably gonna get slandered for this, when a guy asks a woman, what do you bring to the table? She's like, me, all of this. No, you gotta have something other than that to your name, sweetie. And most of the time, these people that get in relationship with people that's expecting something, they got some daddy issues. And if their father was actually in their life and they show them to be independent and stand on your own 2 feet and never depend on anybody and never expect anything, this would be something that would be a force to reckon. This person would actually be a force to reckon with. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people out there, they got daddy issues, but that's something they're never gonna own. So definitely agree with this person right here that made this post because I think I have another post that's probably gonna come that's gonna be like this, but you know what I'm saying, like don't be always expecting. Don't expect. Let a person offer. If you're worth it, they'll offer. But don't be a thirst bucket and expect because you will get left behind. Okay, a lot of you men would be disgusted if your daughter ended up with a man like you. Now, this post right here, I'm kind of on the fence with, but if my daughter end up with me at this age, a person like with my personality, I'll be happy. But the 27, 25, younger me, hell no. Hell no. I would not want my daughter end up with a ninja like me at those age because those age, I was just, well, I got hurt. So, but I still want my daughter end up with a person like me because I was on my shit. So I wouldn't want my daughter to end up with a younger version of me, but maybe a more mature version and a more considerate person and not a disrespectful person like me at that age, but more of understanding, knowledge, and a better perspective of life. With difficulties, you would never come to understand your full potential. You know, they have a saying, God never give you more than you can bear, and I'm a living testament of that. So Definitely, I definitely believe that. Sometimes you got to be tested, because when you get battle tested, whenever the real shit come on, you just stand firm, you remain planted, and you just do your thing. So definitely, you need difficult times in order for you to be soldier and soldiers, or like battle tested. You know what I'm saying? Like you know your stuff. So when the problem come, you just stand firm. You know what I mean? The illusion of option really got y'all out here fumbling genuine people. Same thing I was saying. You're never gonna miss something until it's gone. And I fumbled some people, and I later on apologized, and I will still apologize till this day. But me fumbling them put me in the position that I am. And I am truly sorry for being an asshole, and I'm truly sorry for all the hurt that I did to anybody that I did fumble. And I wish them the best, and hopefully moving forward I'll be a better person, and I will not fumble another person again. I will get to see their true value and what they're bringing towards my life and what I'm going to bring to their life. You ever gave somebody else a motivation speech while while you was hurt inside? Yeah, sometimes I have good days, sometimes I got bad days, but I just got to remember, like, yo, I'm here to get this money, and I got to stay positive no matter the outcome. Even if an asshole cop gave me a ticket, I got to stay positive. And if somebody speaks to me, my problem ain't got nothing to do with them. So my job is to heal and give a good speech. And if I can help somebody where it's not going to hinder me or put me out of my way, I will help. But I'm not going to risk myself by helping somebody if it's going to cost me. But if a person need a motivational speech, even here, if you need a motivational speech, you could always holler at me, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. And if you need a speech or so, I'm a motivational speaker as well. So I will always talk to a person. But my pain ain't got nothing to do with nobody. That's something I got to work out and fix for myself, even if I'm hurting inside. After a certain situation, you just don't feel the same about people anymore. Now, they say once the glass is broken, it could never be repaired. Yes, it's life is a lesson. Just going through life in itself is just a lesson. And certain situations can put you in a position where you just be like, yo, I just don't trust people. I can't rock with people. I don't want nobody with people around me. I just hate people. Yes, this is a fact. But you can't use one person and label everybody. There's good and bad in everybody. So you got to just deal with people with a grain of salt, or just deal with them at a distance, but not at your expense. Dig? But this is a fact. Situations, everybody changes because of a situation. You don't trust people because of a situation. You don't like people because of a situation. You don't rock with certain things because of a situation. But we got to have a better understanding of life. But people are not perfect, so we got to give and take at times. Falling in love is very easy, but to find someone who truly deserves your heart is difficult. My take on this, yeah, this is true. You got to study people, listen to them, and study them. The more you study a person, the more you listen to them, you get to know if they're for you and if they're not for you. But you could always tell after you guys have sex if the consistency of them is still going to be there, if their presence is going to be there, if they're going to daunt you with gifts, if they're going to help you out, if they're still going to have the same consistency as in where before you had intimacy or any kind of relations, you'll know. But definitely agree with this. Yeah, falling is always easy, but that's why you got to make sure in this climate you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because people never show their true colors until they get comfortable. To have someone understand your mind is different. It's a different kind of intimacy. Yeah, nowadays, I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with this. Nowadays, the music that people listen to is a gang, 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 bang, 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 bang stuff. Is different. There's no love and no art in the music that we listen to. Back in the days when you listen to music, like, let's get it on, sugar. Let's get, like, the music that people listen is of a different frequency. So the conversation that is to be have today is different than back in the days. I remember when you listen to music back in the days, you could get lyrics from it, lyrics girl for hours. I used to write lyrics from out of songs and just spit it on the phone, put some R&B on, you know what I'm saying, and just spit that real stuff to people. Just mind fuck these chicks, you know what I'm saying? Uh they say, what's the best way to end the argument? Just say, okay. Once you say that, that will drive them probably up the wall. Personally, arguments never fix anything, but the best way to put it in a coffin is just say, they say blah 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 blah. You just be like, okay, and just leave it. Even if somebody's arguing with you on social media, they write this long ass paragraph. They say, okay, and I'm pretty sure that would grind their gears. Anyway, thanks again for joining the Emancipate Show. These are quotes that I see on the internet that I just felt like I need to react to. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe out there. But remember, take time out to study the people that's around you, because everybody's going to rock with you because of what you got and what you bring to the table. Stay safe, people. Over and out.